Hey everyone, Irix Guy here. Now I'll post a link within the video description, but what I want to talk about is the Nordstrom.com Fashion Rewards Program. Now, you don't necessarily have to use it online. You can go into stores. They've got Nordstrom brick and mortar stores in big cities, none of which are close to me. But the advantage to doing the Nordstrom Rewards Program, the Fashion Rewards Program, is that you get a card. Now you can read all the details on their site. I didn't go with a credit card because I like my own credit cards for other purchases where I get travel points. So for Nordstrom, I just did their store card. Now the advantage to doing that is that all the purchases you make, and every time I purchase from Nordstrom.com, I use their card. And as you use that card, once you hit a certain number of, once you hit a certain dollar amount spent, you get a free certificate. And the good part is that when you're part of that program, you'll get emails alerting you of sales, upcoming sales, so you can get in and get the stuff before it's sold out in your size. And then also they very frequently have specials where you get double points or so. So if you make a purchase during a certain time frame, your points may accumulate twice as quickly, which means that's going to lead to your reward card. In my case, I've received one, I think it was $20. Received that several times. But I think once you're a member of it for a while, then you really get up and you start getting some really cool perks. But the only reason I do it is that, as with everything, and it's clothes, food, travel, whatever the case may be, I'm always trying to find the best bang for my buck. And the sport coat I got on right now, I got it for a little bit over $100 from Nordstrom, made out of wool and silk, high quality, fully lined, none of this cheap synthetic crap they got on the market today. They're charging hundreds and hundreds of dollars for. They've got good stuff, and especially when they have the sales. And the other thing I like about this, at least for me being out of state, if you're in states, and this may vary among states, but a lot of places, if Nordstrom doesn't have a place of business in your state, then you may be able to get no sales tax, which is really cool. And the other thing that's cool about Nordstrom Rewards Program, their fashion rewards, or whatever they call it, their card, when you make those purchases, they include free shipping. And that's not just to you, but it's return shipping as well. And there's been times, not with their brand of product, but other brands that I've ordered from them, and they didn't fit me like I'd expected them to, so I had to ship them back. Not a problem. Put the piece of clothing in a box. It already had the return label. Dropped it off at post office. Boom, done deal. And then they credited my account. Super excellent customer service. I highly recommend Nordstrom, and I highly recommend their Nordstrom Rewards Program. So if you're not already a member, go to their site, check it out. It may be something you like. I mean, if you want to look good and not spend a lot of money on clothes and be alerted to sales before the masses are, it's a great program. Thanks for tuning in. As always, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's youtube.com/IrixGuy.